Welcome to the Hive Buyers podcast. I'm your host, Danny Martinez. I have returning guest Alan Quintero and Anthony Yonas here as a co-host. If you have not heard the episode, please go check it out. We cover cool $260,000 wholesale deal, and the pain of that. But Alan, today is deal breakdown. We cover cool, interesting stories. What is your cool, interesting story you have for us today?
Yeah, so this is a deal. I want to say we closed sometime in June, July of 2023. So a couple months ago, 6 months ago or so. This is a time where like nothing was coming down our pipeline. We went like 2 months blank, no deals. And typically we're pretty consistent with 3 to 6 closes in a month, but it was just a drought. This is when interest rates were high, leads weren't really coming in, so many things were happening. But we just took initiative. We went back into our CRM and we just worked every lead like down to the last option that we could give them. But we found one that we looked in the CRM. They've been in there for like a couple months. He stopped answering. We literally called him like 16 times, and people, you can tell, left voice message,
Follow up.
and AJ got a hold of him. He was asking 70,000 for the property, and we own one at in the same area at the moment. We're like, man, we really think this is worth like 210. Let's see if we could just get rid of it. This is the time where no deal flow is coming. It's been 2 months. It feels like we're beginners again, and we get a contract, and I'm looking at it, I'm just like, man, I don't know this how this feels. It seems too good to be true. It's easy, and it's just so negative Nancy about it. It was really bad time, but we end up selling it. We found a buyer a couple weeks later after so much stress of like, is this we gonna find somebody for this one? Are we gonna find somebody for this one? And we assigned it. We made a profit, double close. It was 70,000. We end up netting 69,000. And this is at a time where we needed the deal to happen. And the day comes to closing, and I'm just like, are they both gonna show up? I'm telling this AJ, hey, is a buyer there? Is the seller there yet? Have they signed? Have they sent the wires? Like, as if it was like my first deal again. But yeah, that was a big stress reliever, one that we sent a hit.
God will provide when you need it most.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree.
That's a cool story, man. And what I really want to mention on this deal. It's a 2x deal essentially because you got it for 70, so it made 69 profit. So
We didn't even have to buy it. We actually assigned it.
yeah, I know,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know, but that means you're. What I want to highlight is you found a great deal. That's what I'm saying. You found a great deal, and one of the things I love about land is you can sell retail. So, and I don't even know if that was a retail price, but you essentially doubled it.
From what yeah, I mean, I think we got a good deal, so we gave a good deal. But that's always one thing we always say, like, the great thing about land is not like a 70% minus repairs, minus your fee.
Yep.
It's what's retail. Are there any improvements? If not, then how low can you get it compared to retail and see,
Yep.
it's a marketing game.
It's a marketing game. I think you said you have another story you want to tell too as
Yeah,
well. Go
yeah.
ahead.
So this one kind of was a little bit more problematic. We had one where the owner actually worked at the title company. We were just starting out. We didn't have much money, so we couldn't assign it. He's like, "We'll go to my title company. I worked here forever." So it was a deal in Galveston, Texas, south of Houston by the water. Not the cleanest water, but next, clear the water. And
There's water there.
yeah, there's water there, and that brings value to the lots. So the neighbor actually ended up fencing in the seller's lot onto his property. And we found that out like just a week before closing when we went to go visit the property before we closed.
Mhm.
And we ended up selling it to the neighbor after they realized, oh, this is not my parcel. And we just made a quick, I think it was $10,000. But starting out, that's really what built everything here. That same $10,000 might still be in revolving marketing dollars. So it just takes one deal, man. It just takes one deal.
Nah, that's cool, man. I think it's funny that the owner worked at the title company. So you're like, man, can I use mine, please?
Yeah, he was not going for it, man. He was not going for it.
Oh man, that's funny. Nah, man, it's great stories, man. I think that first deal definitely revolves and makes its rounds, and it's probably still living to this day.
Yeah,
Somewhere down the line, it's still existing. I can see it now. That's cool, man. No, I appreciate you telling the stories. I think it's It's inspiring, and it is possible, and you could do it too.
Yep. You just got to market, man. You got to get in front of the sellers, put out the offers, and just like Anthony and like yourself, you mentioned, God will open his doors for you. You just got to be at the right place at the right time.
That's right. You got to be ready to receive it. Ready to receive. Where can people find you online?
Instagram. I'm always on Instagram, Facebook. On Instagram, my username is Alan ALANH Quintero. So first name with the H, last name, and yeah, reach out to me, shoot me a DM. I'm always connected with people in the industry, starting or season. So I appreciate you guys for having me on. I love what you guys built.
All right, thanks for coming on, man. For everybody here, go like, share, subscribe. Go check out Alan on Instagram. He does a lot of good videos and educational content, just like us. So please go check him out. Spit some game. I saw one of your videos, man. You've been getting some good edits out there.
Yeah, that's my buddy Esco, man. He's good at what he does.
Shout out to Esco right there for it's always appreciated. It's always appreciated. For everybody here, go like, share, subscribe. See you in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a great week. Bye, guys. Hey, if you have any deals you'd like to submit to the Hive Mind and our team, go to hivebc.io. It's actually the Hive Buyers Club. Submit your deals and we can hopefully dispose your deal for you. Have a great day.